What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Djredvillain, and once again, we're back at another helpful tip video. Today is actually going to be 5 tips on how to increase your SoundCloud plays, followers, and how to overall make your SoundCloud look and feel better. So let's jump into tip number one. Let's go ahead and open this up. Uh, the biggest thing I see people do is not add their social links. Social links are very vital in the world of networking because if you don't do social networking, you don't link your stuff, then what's the point of doing social networking? For example, right, man, I had countless people, countless DJs, basically would see, oh, you have a mix cloud, and the minute they hit the mix cloud, they'll take them to my mix cloud, and it's simple, easy, and dope. And then you end up getting 3 follows as opposed to just getting 1 follow. And everybody know the number game works in the music industry, and that's how it goes. The much higher your numbers are, the much more professional you look, the much more better you look. And speaking of professional, we're gonna go to the next tip. This tip number 2. I see a lot of people mess up on this tip, and it's very simple, very easy. Basically, do not use oversized banners. Do not use digitized banners. Do not use anything that's digitized, oversized, undersized. Make sure you know the right measurements. I can give you guys a couple prime examples, man. It's just really aggravating. It really ticks me off when I see it, man. For example, this. Really. I have no problem with the picture, but I do have a lot of problem with it being digitized. Like, I can't take you serious, man. Like, okay, you got your social links together, though. Please, like, okay, cute. But this right here is a big problem to me, man. This is a huge problem. Like, it's so aggravating, especially it takes 2 seconds. They actually have banner makers on the internet now. So, like, for example, this is a banner maker that I actually made, as you can tell. But it takes 2 seconds to like maybe like 4 or 5 minutes, yo. This right here took a little bit longer than like 10 minutes of my time. You feel me? And the fact that you took that time out of your day looks so much better, man. I am going to change this though. This is kind of corny a little bit though, but it is what it is. It's better than some people's out there. This brings me to tip number 3. Comment and you will get the following. Basically meaning everybody that you see down here, all the 276 plays, and for the most part, half these people that commented down here, either I know via Blue Internet, or I know all of them through the internet. I actually don't know none of these people in real life, but I commented or I listened to their work or I sent them a follow request and they followed me back. And so, therefore, if they followed me, I listened to their work. If I like their work, I comment on their work. Once I comment on their work, it's almost like a social justice. It's kind of like, oh, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. And in the long term, man, it really is effective, man, because you maybe, like most of these plans, I don't think I would have got if I didn't follow, if I didn't actually listen to people, if I didn't actually talk to people. And that's like the biggest thing, talking to people. This is a social network, SoundCloud. Yes, you put your music on there, and yes, people would just go to SoundCloud just to listen to music. But it's so much bigger than that. Use it for what it is, and really, as an artist, really try to develop a good following with getting social with people. Really social with people. And ask questions, man. Ask questions about people, man. You know. Next big thing is have a balanced following. So, I'm not sure if you guys probably know what I mean by this, but this, for example, right? You have 2,585 followers, and you're following 271 people. I'm not going to follow you for the simple fact, though, it makes no sense for me to follow. If 258 people are followers and you have 271 following, what makes you think you're going to follow me? I'm just a regular guy. Like I'm just trying to get it like just like you, man. And to be honest, I'm not gonna follow you because that wouldn't make any sense. I may go follow somebody else though because I may get a better following. But this right here, People like this, stay away from, man. Stay away from, man, because they will eat your numbers up and act like it was never real. You know what I mean? And especially if you guys, a lot of rappers use this too, man, which is kind of like aggravating because they kind of, I guess they want to be bigger than life, whatever that means nowadays. But uh, just try to keep it balanced, man. Try to keep it an even number, like balance in between, like yeah, just keep it balanced. Is all I'm gonna say about it. Another thing too, man, is this is really helpful to me, man, because I remember before, man, I kept on getting temporarily banned from my account, and I kept on randomly spamming people. We're not really spamming. I don't want to say spamming. That's a horrible word. But for example, right, I'll see that he has 219 following, right? So I'll basically click on them. I'll go down the page. I'll just go berserk. I'll just be like, man, I'm about to follow everybody. I'm about to just go ham on this man. But I realize that's not the answer. The best answer is who to follow. Everybody has this as long as they have a SoundCloud. Everybody has this. And these are the most recent people. And this is kind of the material that you want to aim for. You want to aim for the people that's online more than anything. And I think this who to follow is very helpful. It's very good because before I was just shooting in the dark, and shooting in the dark is just not going to get you anything. It's not going to get you them real numbers. It's not going to get you them real contacts. Get you to that next level. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it from the top of the list because that was tip number 5. I'm gonna go slow. Let's see if I can get back to my page. Though I want to promote. I want to promote, son. The first one was make sure you have your social links in a chain and almost in a circle. I'm gonna elaborate on that one. I'm gonna say that one more time. Make sure you have your social links in a chain or in a circle. Meaning, if somebody was to hit this Mixcloud, you will have your SoundCloud on your Mixcloud so somebody can go back in a giant circle if they wanted to. Don't use oversized pictures. Don't use undersized pictures. Don't use digitized pictures. Use the correct size, correct format, and it will look so much better. They have Pixlr out for that. They have Photoshop if you guys want to do that, though. I have the actual hack, though. I'm broke. You feel me? I ain't got none of that money. So use banners. Just make it look organized and neat. Place it into one box. Don't have sloppy stuff all over the place. The third tip is make sure you have a social link chain or trail, meaning comment on other people's work, actually talk to other people. And once you comment on other people's work, people are going to realize, hey, this guy's commenting, man. He seems pretty cool. Let me check out his profile. If you don't comment, people will never know who you are, honestly. Let's get down to the fourth one. Have a balanced amount of followers and following. Just don't be like this guy here, man. This is a mess here. This is a mess here. He does look important though, but then again though, I mean, yeah, he got 141 followers though, but somehow you got no comments. I don't know how that works though. I mean, you may have bought him though, but who knows? I mean, my people are real though. That's all I know. But this right here, don't be like this guy. This guy's trying to show out. Don't be one of them. You feel me? Okay, and that brings us to tip number 5. Always follow people from the suggested page. So bring it here. If I want to work today. And who to follow, and I'll probably 9 times out of 10 follow these guys because it's a lot easier as opposed to shooting in the dark. It's pretty much they're telling me to follow these people for a reason, And pretty much that is it, though. That is my 5 helpful tips. I hope this tips and trick video is pretty helpful. If you guys want to, well, no, forget all that. You guys need to check out Djredvillain. You guys can Google me. As you can see, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, YouTube, Mixcloud. Hit me up, comment, tell me what you think. If you completely disagree with this video, please comment that. Let me know how you guys feel.